Good morning, students. So here I welcome you all to this accountancy class, and today we'll start with the second problem. So in yesterday video we have discussed the first 12 marks problem. I hope you understood it and you are following the problem, right? And today I take the next variety. Okay, there are many varieties of problems are there, so we solve one by one. So after solving 3 to 4 problems, then I will give a practice problem for your own solution, right? Let you understand clearly the concept and solution methods, then we can go for the your own practice. Okay, so let me read the problem. Here also this is the problem where the opening balance sheet is given. So following are the balance sheets and receipt and payment account of Gurudeva Education Trust. So this Tumkur, this is related to the educational institution. Okay, so balance sheet as on 31/3/2017 is given. So last year balance what they have given, the summary is given here, related, what is related for us. Outstanding expenses, office expenses 5,000. So last year there was some outstanding expenses which we might have paid this year. So previous year outstanding expenses, in the current year what we should do, less it. Okay, then bank loan, it's the liability 35,000, and already we have a capital fund of rupees 1,20,000, which we are going to show it on the liability side of the balance sheet, and we go on adding other capital items to this. Okay, and this side here opening cash balance is 15,000, means this year opening cash balance, last year closing cash balance. And furniture worth rupees 25,000, already it has. Then buildings 70,000, sports materials 20,000, library books 30,000. So all assets are given. Okay, so no other adjustment is there in the previous year balance sheet except this. What is this? 5,000 outstanding office expenses. So this previous year expenses we are going to deduct it. Clear? Okay, then come to the receipts and payment account. Yes, it will start with the opening cash balance. Previous year cash balance will be taken as a this year opening cash balance, which is 15,000, already shown it. See, 15,000, right? Then subscriptions are given separately, they have given year wise. Okay, for the year 2017-18 means current year, related to this year 45,000, and they have received 2018-19 some subscription related to 2018-19 means advance received for the next year 5,000. So total receipt is 50,000. Out of that 5,000 is related to next year, which we will not consider because we are going to consider only this year subscription 45,000. Right? If we take 50,000, next we have to deduct this 5,000 in the income and expenditure account. Instead of that, if the direct amount is given for the year, then directly we take 45,000, then no need to deduct anything. Clear? Entrance fees are given 8,000, then donations 12,000. They are not mentioned whether specific or general, but we should see what is given in the adjustment. Then interest received, it is a receipt side, means received only 5,000, right? Then come to the payment side, office expenses. See, 2016-17 5,000. See here office expenses last year 5,000 I have shown here, no? This 5,000. Okay, and the same 5,000 is here. Means when we are taking office expenses in the payment expenditure side, so we can take directly 17,000. Then no need to deduct this 5,000. If we take 22,000, then we should deduct 5,000. The years are given separately, right? Then we are going to take only current year expenses. If we take 17,000, then no need to deduct 5,000. If the years are not given, then office expenses directly they might have given 22,000, then 5,000 we would have deducted because it is appearing in the last year balance sheet. Hope you are getting the point. Yes, and this we are showing it in the solution. Then printing and postage expenses, revenue expenses 600. Then salary 25,000, it is revenue. Purchase of books, yes, it is a asset. Library books we have already 30,000. Add this year purchase of books 10,000. Okay, capital expenditure. Bank loan repaid. Okay, so out of this bank loan 35,000 which is given in the balance sheet. Okay, this is our liability. Out of that 5,000 we have paid, means deduct 5,000 from the bank loan directly. Okay, so by that our liability will come down. Then subscription to newspaper 600, right? Subscription to newspaper is a revenue expenses. Then closing cash balance is 26,800, which we have to take as a cash in hand in the balance sheet, closing cash balance. Okay, that is taken, not the opening. Okay, apart from this, see, these are the adjustments given. Subscription outstanding. This year subscription outstanding 5,000. So current year subscription outstanding. What we should do? Do you remember? Add. Yes? Okay. Salary prepaid. Okay, salary we have total payment of 25,000. Out of that, salary belongs to next year. Prepaid means advance. We have paid 2,500. Belongs to next year means what we should do? Less. Okay. Okay. Then third point is SC, entrance fees. Capital has 50% of entrance fees. So entrance fees 50% take to the balance sheet, add to the capital fund, and 50% to take it as a revenue income. And entrance and 100% of donation. So donation full estidedu 12,000. Total 12,000 should be taken as a capital, not revenue. So not a 1 rupee is also taken as a general donation. 12,000 totally we should add to the capital fund. Clear? Because the instruction is given like that. Then comes depreciate buildings by 10% per annum. Okay, so this as usual calculation of 10% on the building 70,000, 10% means 7,000, deduct from the that is the building amount and show it as the expenditure side of the income and expenditure account. Okay, so with this here explanation, I hope the explanation is clear for you, and I show you the solution for this. Okay, and you try to follow that. So next part will be the solution video. Okay. Yes, here I start with the solution of the problem which I just discussed, right? And here I have drawn the accounts. Now I will just name them. So what is the account we are going to prepare here? Income and expenditure account for the year ending. Write the year correctly. 31/3/2018. Right, 2018. Then this side what we write? Expenses, expenditure. Amount in rupees. Then this side incomes and amount in rupees. Mention it clearly. And here balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31/3/2018. Okay, and what we write here? Liabilities and amount in rupees. Don't write debit credit. ಭಾಳ ಜನ ನೀವು ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ rupees. Okay, so now, and these are the inner columns for doing the calculation. Okay, so now I'll start with that is the problem, how it is given in the question. So balance sheet is given as on 31/3/2017. So last year balance sheet, and for us it will become opening balance sheet. And what all is given? outstanding office expenses, I told you that we are going to adjust it in the income and expenditure because it is related to expenses. Then given bank loan, an amount right in the inner column because there is adjustment related to bank loan. Okay, then leave one line, write capital fund, and capital fund you have to write in the inner column because so many adjustments will be there. This, so 2 items taken from the previous year balance sheet. Then next given is asset side, cash in hand. We are not going to consider this year cash in hand. Okay, furniture. And see in the problem, you have to read the problem before only. If there is any purchase of furniture, depreciation related to furniture, nothing is given, so then directly write in the outer column 25,000. Purchase idre add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, depreciation idre less ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದೇನಿದೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Then buildings, yes we have adjustment regarding buildings, write in the inner column 70,000. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಬರೀದ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. Then we have sports material, and there is a purchase of sports material, so it means directly outer column sports materials 20,000. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಬುಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು, ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, yes, then library books 30,000 in the inner column because with this year we purchased further some books. Okay, so these are the items we have taken from the previous year balance sheet. Now what our receipt and payment account is showing. So first receipt side, they have shown it the opening cash balance, we are not going to take here, and subscriptions. And subscriptions they have given separate year 2017-18 and 2018-19. Okay, so 2018-19 is related to next year, we don't consider it, we are going to take only current year subscription 45,000 in the inner column because adjustment also we have one related to subscription. So 45,000 is current year subscription, separately year is mentioned, that's why we are taking only 17-18 ಇದರದಷ್ಟೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, 18-19 ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ, right? So leave 2 lines, then write entrance fees. What about entrance fees? 50% entrance fees. So entrance fees, total entrance fees is 8,000 less 50% capitalize 4,000. Then 4,000 is revenue, and this capitalized entrance fees, what we should do? We should add to the capital fund, right here, add 50% entrance fees 4,000. Okay, 4,000 revenue, 4,000 capital according to their instruction. Okay, next donation. So donation 100% capitalized, so here add donation, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ 12,000 ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ 5,000 and no adjustment related to this. So items from the receipt side we copied everything, then payment side will go office expenses. First item, office expenses, and here also directly we are taking related to 2017-18. They have given 2016-17 also ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಳೋದೇ ಬೇಡ, ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ನೋ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೋ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ balance sheet also, adjustment also in the regarding office expenses. That's why directly 17,000 in the outer column. That's all. Then printing and postage, all revenue items 600. Then salary and adjustment is there related to salary, right in the inner column and leave the line. Then purchase of books is asset, add purchases 10,000. So total books became now 40,000. Right, 40,000 total. Purchase of books ಆಯಿತು, ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಲೋನ್ ರೀಪೇಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಲೋನ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೋನ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಲೆಸ್ ರೀಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಲೋನ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಲೋನ್ ರೀಪೇಡ್ ಅಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಆಯಿತು. 5,000 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ just 30,000. So taken in the directly liability side, our balance got reduced, our liability got reduced. Then next item is subscription to newspaper. Leave one line for the salary adjustment. Right here, subscriptions ಟು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ, ಈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್, ಚಂದಾ ಹಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು 600. Then cash balance, right here, cash in hand 26,800. 26,800 is what our cash in hand, right? Okay, next adjustments. We have taken all the items from the given balance sheet, opening balance sheet, and we have shown all the items given in the receipt and payment account, in income and expenditure account, and in the balance sheet. And now what all adjustments are given, we take them one by one. And subscriptions outstanding means current year subscription receivable. Current year subscription outstanding ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, tell me. Yes, add outstanding subscriptions for current year. How much is given? 5,000. So then total becomes 50,000 for this year. So once time adjustment ಆಯಿತು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ರಿಸೀವೇಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ರಿಸೀವೇಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ? ಎಸ್, ಅಸೆಟ್. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್, $5,000. Right, first adjustment over. And salary prepaid. So prepaid expenses ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, prepaid means next year expenses we have paid advance. So belongs to next year means what, less prepaid salary. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅದು, 2,500 means 22,500 is our this year's salary. Then prepaid salary becomes asset or liability? Yes, asset. Prepaid salary, how much, 2,500. For this second adjustment we shown twice, once in the income and expenditure account and once in the balance sheet. It is a asset. I hope this is clear. Then comes third one, capitalize 50% of entrance fees. Already we have shown it. 50% ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, 50% ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. We have shown it. Then 100% donation capitalize. So 100% means total donation received is added to the capital fund over it. Then last adjustment, depreciate buildings by 10%. Okay, less depreciation at 10%. So 10% of 70,000, how much? 7,000. 10 less ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋದು, 63,000. Yes, and once we have shown here, second time where to show expenditure. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು, depreciation to building at 10%, 7,000 over. So adjustments, all the 4 adjustments what they have given also shown here. Yes, I think you are following now. Compared to the first problem, second problem will be easy for you. Yes, I hope you are trying to understand. Okay, very easy, little bit you have to give concentration. Yes, then you can solve easily 12 marks by preparing only these 2 accounts, and everything will be given in the problem. It's just identifying what are the revenue items and what are the capital items. That's all. Okay, so now with this let me close the account. Which side is more? Obviously generally it will be income only. We just confirm once later. 50,000, 59,000 ಆಯಿತು, 59,000. This side also 59,000. And what are the total? ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟೋಟಲ್ 6, 5, 12, 17. I just write here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. 6, 11, 17, 1 ಕ್ಯಾರಿ, 8, 10, 17, 1 ಕ್ಯಾರಿ, 3 ಮತ್ತು ಇದೊಂದು 4, 47,700. ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. 47,700 ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 59,000. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 300, 1 ಕ್ಯಾರಿ, 1, 11,300 is surplus. Right here. Surplus 11,300. ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಓವರ್ expenditure. $11,300. Okay, and this 11,300 is what we are supposed to do, add to capital fund as surplus. 11,300. ಈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದರ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾಲಮಿಂದ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 300, 4, 6, 1, 7, 2, 4, 1,47,300. Yes, now do this total. Okay, you can use the calculator. 300, 7, and 4, 7, 1,77,300. See here one adjustment I have left, which also you should sometimes may forget while doing. So they have given subscription received no in the receipt and payment account for the next year. So advance income received ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ received in advance for the year 2018-19 5,000. ಸೊ 5,000 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 82,300 ಈಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. 1,82,300 1,82,300. Yes, and this side also will get the same. 13 ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ 9 14 21 22 2 ಕ್ಯಾರಿ 10 12 16 18. Yes, 1,82,300. 1,82,300. Here also 1,82,300 means the problem is correct. Yes, this subscription received in advance we are not taken here. Okay, in the subscription ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 18-19 ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತಂದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಕೂಲೆ ಅದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 5,000. Okay, so like this here we got the solution for this second problem. You can just see it neatly. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. I will send practice problem later. First let you follow it clearly, then you can try. Yes, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಾಳೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟುಡೇ I will conclude the class, and the next class will do the next type of problem under this non-profit organization, 12 marks. Okay, and remember this non-profit organization is also covered in your midterm exam. So try to follow. Midterm exam alli idu bartada, this type of question will come. Okay, and do that. Right, then till my next class, take care.